kind of walk through, see what we offer, grab some snacks from our doors, and kind of make our way around, see what we offer, and we'll be ready to open up the next day.
Our community is looking forward to it. Heard a lot of folks can't wait.
Me
We
as well.
thank you for coming to Troy.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you for your investment and perseverance.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, sir.
Appreciate it.
Next up on our agenda is Resolution 2024-56, fiscal year 2025 Transportation Alternative Set Aside Program, otherwise known as TAPS. Ms. Sanders.
The proposed fiscal year 2025 TAP project consists of construction of ADA-compliant sidewalk facilities for pedestrians along the northwestern portion of North 3-Notch Street from the parking lot of 101 West Fairview, otherwise known as the Old Ingram's Curb Market, to the Judicial Complex, and along the southeastern portion of North 3-Notch from the parking lot of 1001 North 3-Notch to the Serve Coal Drive, where the railroad comes back to being parallel with 3-Notch. Any existing ADA compliant sidewalks in this section will be retained for project competitiveness and grant compliance, along with extending the funds to cover this section of 3-Notch. TAP funding is based on an 80-20 match, with the total cost of the project estimated at $1,015,582.25. The city share would be $215,582.25. This resolution allows for and authorizes the grant submission and is funded the state agreements and engineering contracts.
Any questions for Ms. Sanders?
And this will be both sides.
Yes, up to
Any other questions? If not, we have a motion to approve Resolution 2024-56. We have a motion by Ms. Holly. We have a second.
Second.
We have a second by Mr. Davis. All in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposition? Any abstention? Motion carries. Next up is ordinance 455, amending Article 5 of the zoning ordinance, and this will constitute our second reading.
This ordinance has been published in full in the public notices of the Troy Messenger. The Planning Commission at its February 22nd, 2024 meeting approved the request for recommendation to the City Council of these proposed amendments to Article 5 of the zoning ordinance of the City of Troy as submitted. This proposed amendment includes updating uses permitted on appeal in the RR district, updating section numbers for retirement and/or assisted living facilities and nursing homes for RV park developments due to the last amendment, updating the statement of intent for uses permitted in mobile home residential, and updating the required lot area, lot width, and yards and setbacks of the MHT4 and M1 districts.
Thanks, ma'am. Any questions for Ms. Sanders? If not, first of all, before we take a vote on this, this will require questions from the audience. If there's anybody that wants to speak in favor or against. Since we have no one to want to speak, do we have a motion to approve ordinance 455? Have a motion by Ms. Baker. Do we have a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Davis. All in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposition? Any abstention? Motion carried. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Next up is appointments. The Troy City Council does not have any appointments tonight. So we will go next to the mayor's comments.
Thank you for, your patience is, I know it's exciting that we'll finally get to see Scott Good and Good Times open. That has been a long process, but I hope it's going to be something that the community and families in the community can enjoy, be something that unique to our city, and we're certainly excited about that. Thank you again for, I think sometimes people forget a little bit about, there are certain pots of money that the federal government puts in certain places, and when we have an opportunity to, for lack of a bad pun, tap those, we should. And we've been very fortunate to be very successful amount of difference when somebody has to, if you're, if you have to walk somewhere, or travel, in a motorized cart, or need handicap accessibility, those are very important things for the entire community. I appreciate the council doing that. We had a good Memorial Day program. I don't think we've been together since our police memorial, but with that, Memorial Day, just makes you remember and reflect. And as our police department dealt with, some violent crime very effectively in the last few days. And we have to, it's really important that every person remembers that our God-given right as citizens, the God-given freedom that we have as citizens, with that comes obligations and responsibilities to ourselves and others. And we hope and pray and work every day that people will be obligated and responsible to themselves and one another. But when they're not, we have to take action, and we always will. And I appreciate your support of all of our departments and how hard they work. We appreciate that, and we're going to move into the summer, and so be careful. A lot of traffic on the road, a lot of young people on the road, a lot of young people out playing. So just let's enjoy the summer. Let's pay attention. Take care of yourselves and one another. Unless there are questions, that's all I have.
Thanks, sir. Any questions from the mayor? If not, we will go into council member comments.
Again, remembering Councilwoman Mosley during her time of bereavement and her family, and just wishing them God's grace and mercy, comforting them during this time. And as Mayor was saying, making our community more walkable is very important for all disabled children alike, bicyclists, just creating a safe environment for people to be able to communicate and transcend throughout our community is essential for the health and the well-being of our community and its growth. And beyond that, thank you.
Mr. Davis.
Just remember Wanda and our thoughts and prayers in her loss. Brother's pretty serious loss for an individual. I'm sorry.
Ms. Baker.
Also praying for Wanda and Victor and their family during this time. Thank you, Troy Police Department, for your swift action and keeping our community as safe as possible. That's all I got.
Thank you, ma'am. And with that, we have
I also want to say next month is District 1's cleanup month. So if you want to start getting some things together to clear off your property, to clean things up, spruce things up for the summer, that's your time at no cost. If you're concerned about a particular item that may be large, you may want to call our Public Works Department to arrange that pickup as well. But let's get it cleaned up.
and with that, we have a motion